Good afternoon. How's it going? We're just gonna kind of hop right back into it. Hello Zeth. Hello Namiri. Welcome in. Yeah, no. I kind of been debating, uh, pretty much all morning, and then because I was like, well, I want to stream it. Kind of woke up late. It's not a normal stream day for me, and I've got D&D. But I was also like, I don't want to. I don't want to like play it for a handful of hours and then come back to start streaming it and be like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what happened in the meantime. So it's like we're gonna have a little bit of a shorter style stream today. Uh, as we play, we continue where we left off. Hello, Burr. Welcome in. Spectacular manslaughter. Huh? I mean, maybe, but what? You're not wrong. But also, what? But yeah, we have the boy himself. What is that? Halt Shredder Husbandry. Hold on now. There should not be an ad starting. I literally just ran an ad. Why are more ads? I literally just ran a 3-minute ad break. Why are there more ads? Hello? Pardon? That was weird. Anyway, an abridged version. Ah, rep stuff. I see. The Blood Elf expansion. Yeah, the Blood Elf expansion. Actually, I am going to. I've got this one assigned. Yeah, I don't have either of those assigned. But one. We are going to put on our Blood Elf outfit. Our Blood Elf armor. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna put this on. It feels appropriate. And we have a proper weapon this time. That one. No, we'll stick with the actual gold one. Alright. The outfit. Yivy. Alright. Our proper outfit.
Regent Lord, the Amani have invaded Eversong. The Ranger General took our forces to drive them back.
Ranger General. Halderon, I believe is his name now. Oh no. Oh no. Poor dude. Poor dude.
We have made many sacrifices.
That is an unfortunate thing, is that sometimes with the way that the dragon riding works is you will go fast enough that you will like clip into like places that you shouldn't be able to get into, and then you're just stuck. You're just stuck there. Uh Lithermar falls still, eyes on the shore ahead.
The beauty of Eversong
The
endures.
course, the Almani would use this moment to encroach. The cowards. We are beset on all sides. This land belongs to the Sindori, and I will not see it taken by anyone. Not by raging plants, not by a cult, not by the Void, and never by the Almani. Whatever they're doing over there, it must be stopped. Do whatever you can to disrupt them, and send them scurrying back to Zulamon where they belong.
What I do
Yippee.
well for us.
Right, there was I think it was like a visual setting? Or like outline mode. There we go. Alright, and that is having no impact on stream stuff, so good. I was wondering, I was like, why did we go back to sparkles? I mean, the sparkles are fine, but why did we go back? Because that thing was disabled. Alright.
Do we need to do?
I know Lorthamar is angry, but this is strange. They didn't attack Suncrown. The Light Bloom did. What are the Almani doing over there? There has to be some kind of explanation for this. It doesn't look like an invasion. Let's see what we can find out.
Better to seek forgiveness. That tree they felled, that's what caused Suncrown's destruction. The Amani will pay for this.
If this were deliberate, they would have attacked once Suncrown fell. There's more to this.
Bye, Lorthamar. Alright. And we've got... Okay, so I delayed the ad before, but I'm not sure why it's still trying to push the ads through. I ran a 3-minute ad break at the beginning when nothing was happening for this very reason. Not sure why. Oh, I'm gonna let it do its thing, I guess. Hang tight. Twitch is pushing through another ad break. Sure why it did that. Like, I literally... It's what I do. I will, in the opening, I've discussed this before, and obviously I know many of you have seen it, that when in the opening, when literally nothing is happening, I intentionally run a 3-minute ad break there so that we have an hour uninterrupted. I did that this time, and it didn't care, apparently. So, don't know what's going on there, but I delayed it the first time thinking maybe that would reset it, but it did not. So I'm not sure entirely what's going on with that, but Twitch be twitching, I guess. So we'll kind of stand here. We'll look pretty. Oh wait, my outfit changed back. Why did my outfit change back? I didn't think I had a. Oh no. Oh, I do have this one set for locations. Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll disable that. There. There we go. Oh. What is that? Pulling up the commission info. Alright. Lumber operations disrupted. Alright, so we gotta disrupt some lumber operations and we gotta investigate the operation.
Zul'Shan must be warned. Our assault at the pass begins. Deal with them.
I've been stood. Okay. We got here. Break that, break that. There's something over... Whoop. Oh, hello. Nice, 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 nice. Love that. I love getting a bunch of casters together. Ooh, Light Bloom Axe. Okay, is it in my inventory? Can I check it out? It's not, and I can't. Okay. Let's disenchant this. Let's try to take advantage of getting some extra materials a little early on here. There's an item. Chest. What is it? It's a ever-blazing sun mote. We're looking for something. Looking for something. Ah, there it is. Blazing sun mote. What does this give me? Ooh, enchanting stuff. All right. Hey, we were just talking about that. Convenient. Was curious at your prices / options. Yeah. But yep, that is the link to the post. The post itself has a link to the actual form that has, you know, more details on the breakdowns and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, so they're cutting down specifically the light bloom trees to make weapons out of them, it seems. Because there was an axe. We got an axe. Here is one of the clues. What's going on over here? Okay. Missive. Oh, hello. Gather as much light wood as you are able. The elves will know we are here soon enough. We must arm ourselves before they do. Oh boy. Oh, we got another troll war on our hands. Hate that. Hate that. A yoked pangolin. Not the pangolins. I do think pangolins are neat. Let's keep going this way. I will say I do appreciate that they've managed to make the light bloom areas feel properly eerie. Like knowing that this is in Eversong, it's just kind of like, ooh, that's not normal. A neat stack of lumber carved from the felled light bloom tree. Yeah, they are arming themselves with light bloom wood weapons, which little bit ominous. Oh, let's go over this way. Yeah, having to remember that I am able to just fly here. Amani Feller. As Amani met a gruesome end by the creatures of the light bloom. Yeah. Unsurprising, the They cut down the trees, they piss off the light bloom. Makes sense. So
Lorthamar, I've secured the area, but they're making a push for Amani Pass.
oh. Okay.
Ready to fight the fight?
What have you found?
We should have.
Found a few things.
With perseverance, strength.
Whatever their reasons, the Amani will regret this trespass.
Our strength lies in our people.
Ooh, got an upgrade. Oh, an upgrade on something that I did need to replace anyway. So nice. Nice. Love that. See the set. Okay, so this is the set that it's building. Oh no, wait, this is the leather. There we go. Okay. Kind of like this one. I think it's the epic crafted. Yeah, the epic crafted's one that I really want. Rare one's good. Drop quest rewards, the rare monsters. Yeah, no. Rare crafted or the epic crafted. That's what I want. That's the good shit. Lorthamar has a right to defend this land, but I don't think he's seeing clearly. The presence of Amani is too inciting. This doesn't add up. The trolls are going out of their way to craft light bloom weapons. To fight what? It isn't us. They didn't attack Suncrown. They could have, and they didn't. We need to find the truth. Let's head south. That hideout I discovered must have some answers. Yeah. Oh, the crypts! Oh, we're going back to the crypts.
The Amani Pass takes priority. I will not let them invade Quel'Thalas again.
Investigate if you must, Arator, but I expect you at the pass in short order.
You know what? Good on you, Turalian. That is the one good thing you've done so far. Instead of being like, no, you need to go to the pass with the rest of us. He was like, you know what? You're gonna go do it anyway. You go. Just be back at the pass as soon as possible. It's like, you know what? That's a step in the right direction. Good job. Still hate you. Good job. Thank you for your aid. Lorthamar told me of what happened in Suncrown. Suncrown was under my watch, but we heard the felling of the tree and left to investigate the noise. I thought perhaps it was the light bloom's doing. I never expected the Amani to encroach so brazenly. I'll see to the light bloom. Lorthamar can see to the Amani. Let us hope he does not give them his other eye in the process. Oh no. Halderon winks. Don't wink. Don't wink at me, Halderon. But also, you stop that.
The Amani were only the source of a bigger problem. The light bloom has never acted like this before. The forests had only small pockets of growth. But the moment the Sunwell surged, it changed everything. Every pocket of light bloom has grown into dense thickets, teeming with strange wildlife. I cannot leave this unchecked. Lorthamar said you had someone knowledgeable with you in Fairbreeze. I need to speak with them. My expertise lies with the forests. This problem I can surely solve. The other issues, well, you've proven yourself competent many times over. Take care.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Good job, Halderon. You got this. Alright, you gotta make our way to the crypts. Wathanan. The Wathanan crypts. Which I flew past yesterday. Because I was curious. I was curious if they were still there. And they were. They were right here. Because there's... Yeah. So we're technically in the area that was previously Ghostlands.
This is the place. Covered in runes and well warded, it seems.
But it's not anymore. Warding totems destroyed. Pop some wards.
I suspect the Amani didn't want any uninvited guests. Lucky these wards are old.
Have a look. See, oh, man. Ooh. Gotta turn that on. There we go. I was informed of a Warframe thing, and it's like, Smack, 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 smack. Smack, 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 smack. Just keep smacking it, it'll stop eventually. Smack, 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 smack.
If they were this well guarded, we'll want to take care ahead. Follow me and keep quiet.
I'm keeping quiet.
Ready to fight the fight?
Yes. Arator falls still, gesturing you to do the same. Wait, it's coming.
We should.
You invaded our land.
Zul'Jan.
Killed my people. For what?
Haha, the cultists.
Hunger. To claim what was never yours.
You know, I don't like you, Zul'Jan, but, like, get him.
Isn't it?
Get him.
Not the blade, but what it contains. The light. Some say a comfort, but so easily honed into this.
Get him.
Is the fear. What do you think? Anything to say? I didn't think so.
There.
Weapon. The Lightfoot. They aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight's blade. And they've locked the way forward. Come on, champion. We need to follow them.
Need to follow them. Alright. Oh,
Let's do some good.
Twilight's blade are terrorizing Zul'Aman as well. This is no coincidence.
What do we need to do?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected a greeting with open arms, but I did not expect to be trapped in here. The Amani are clever. They must have made a way to escape. We have only to find it. Let's look around.
I've bested every evil eye. This riddle must be the key to getting us out of here.
Riddle? There's a riddle? Oh, here. I'm a dingus. Cursed Gurubashi bind us. Fang of Shadra pry the bars. Blood of Harik mark the way. By their corpses we be freed. Okay. Okay. We need the Fang of Shadra to open the way. Follow it by getting... get to it by following the blood of Harik. By their corpses we be freed, I guess. Riddles. Ash sits in the bottom of the vase. Okay. So we gotta go... There's the rest of the spirit? Oh, there's definitely a thing. There we go. There's our Fangs of Shadra. Stay a while and listen. I could probably do that. Yeah. The child of Harik. Okay. Yep. Damn, I was a moment a moment too late. Wait on that to respawn. You know what, we'll take the moment to stay a while and listen.
I'd heard this land belonged to the Amani long ago. I hadn't really thought about it beyond recorded history, but these ancient bones... There must be generations of Amani buried here, resting where no one can reach them. We elves do not revere our ancestors as the orcs do, but we still honor our dead. The Amani cannot even do that much. We've taken it away from them. Little wonder they hold such hatred for elvenkind. We should get moving.
Yeah. There's our blood. That's the dead guy. Let's... Bone carrot. The vase. Inside the vase, fresh bone carapace fangs at the top a layer of ash. Yeah. Oh, there's a dead guy. Place the blood vein clot into the
The
vase.
mist ward is gone. Let's find Zul'jin.
Zul'jin. Zul'jin. Oh.
More magic blocking the way. These tiles may offer a solution.
Do they rotate? Carved tiles matched. Okay, okay. Okay, well, let's have a little look-see, shall we? Have a little look around. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a pattern anywhere to copy, so maybe we just okay, so it's a what? Oh, that did that. Oh, that was on accident. I'm going to guess it's this one. Yeah!
Ha! You did it!
I recognize a pattern when I see one. Alright, Arator. I've become his frog. Alright. Made that look easy. Thank you. I try.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Okay, we will look at that. How deep does this crypt go? We need to find Zul'jin and explain to him that we fight a common enemy. Surely he'll see reason. Come on, they can't have gotten much farther in this maze. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Arator. I don't think that's gonna happen. I want to believe that. You know, I want to think that's gonna happen, but I don't think it is.
First blood was yours.
None of this had to happen. Let's go.
First blood was yours. Yep, there it is. We've triggered a war. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's do some good.
Let's have to stop it. Okay. Let's see what we got. We've got that, or we've got this. We don't have this yet, but we do have a blade we can use with it. So grab
Better
this.
to seek forgiveness than permission.
There we go. None of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. My father will know what to do. I know he'll see reason. Once I explain what's happened here, he won't. There's no need for bloodshed. It's simple. If the Amani are set against the Twilight's blade, we fight on the same.
We should help.
Your father hasn't seen reason this entire time, dude.
Tell them the truth of what is happening.
Oh, Arator. Oh, Arator. You sweet summer child. I do like this outfit, though. That's a nice outfit. Money pass. Ooh, I have explored Eversong again.
It's the Twilight's blade. They're the true threat.
Oh, Lotamar. Hey, buddy. Let's put a stop to that.
Better to seek
Lotamar.
forgiveness than
Lotamar, buddy. Hey.
The eternal sun
Hey.
still guides us.
Our findings at Torwatha were correct. By the time Terali and I arrived here with troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the Lightwood from our land. The Amani have chosen war, as they always do. This, at least, is a threat I know how to handle. Arator is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindorai and Amani, and I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right? Resolve the Battle of Amani Pass by helping the Blood Elves secure it, or try to dissuade the Blood Elves from fighting. Oh, I don't like these options. Oh no.
Aldiel Shalah.
If you will not fight, get out of my way. This bloodshed, it's madness. Where is my father? He must see this by now.
Oh. Oh no.
Anu Bala Balorialon.
Money are not the real threat here.
To the Sindor.
You lost your mind. They've threatened us for generations. They have. They have. They have. It's every spell they have in their arsenal.
May the eternal sun guide you.
And perhaps I should be silencing your words as well as the Amani. Hey, you stop that.
What
What about you? I knew we would come to this someday. Forquat the loss.
Sunwell's glory.
You've forgotten your history. Given the opportunity, the Amani would gladly take your our lands and our lives. Light illuminates our advance. Do you not see the enemy that stands before you? They strike, we deliver retribution. I'm gonna plant some banners. I'm gonna I still side with the Blood Elves. I just don't. I don't like this. Uh-oh. Okay, I must get back to work. Alrighty, take care, Namiri. Hello, did the sun will explode yet? No? It's only done that once, thank you. That's because somebody decided to dump a dead body into it. Are you on Troll In? Now, because that's how story progression works. But no, it's, there were trolls that cut down a lightwood tree and caused Lightbloom to get all fucky-wucky. Lorthamar and Turalian are treating it as an attack on Quathalos. Arator is saying, wait, no, this is the cult, which we did find out it is, in fact, the cult. But
Perseverance, strength.
so we're torn between two options of fighting with the Sindori to try to defend their land, or siding with or trying to stop them from fighting. So, and so far the trying to stop them from fighting isn't working that well. How could you think that when your own people lay dead and dying around it? Yeah, I know. So I'm doing I'm doing the weird not quite neutral thing of I understand, please stop fighting. I will neither fail the light nor to rally and press the attack. Okay. Okay. Guys, please.
Baladash Malanor.
Baladash. Oh, hi, Ramoth.
How dare the Amani threaten the Sindori again?
The Amani attack and then and the Sindori parry. For thousands of years, it has always been the thing.
Anu Bala Balore.
Given the upper hand, glory belongs to the Sindori. Have you forgotten? No, I haven't forgotten. I just, this is a rare opportunity where, this isn't the case. Alright.
Endure.
The Amani retreating. Victory lies at hand.
Some chase your shadows.
Your people fight for their freedom and their lives, and this is all you have to say? Get out, then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're very mad at me right now. Which is fair and to be expected. We have an ad incoming, so just brace yourselves. Because again, for some reason, it didn't do the thing it's supposed to do. So ad break incoming, brace yourselves. We're not going to move forward until the ad break is over. Hello, Multiburst. Welcome in. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to. They did make Zulamon an entire zone though, so I am excited for that. I am excited to see that, because it was just a raid before. A rather sizable raid, but a raid nonetheless. Kind of like Nyalotha. Oh, Nyalotha was a raid, a large raid, but it is just a raid. And so you're not really able to, like, explore Nyalotha. Which is a little disappointing. But it's whoop. I almost dropped the dark heart. Ooh. I had to turn it back on. The battery died. The Dark Heart's battery died. But yeah, I think this is potentially the end of the Silver Moon campaign. Or at least the Silver Moon part of it. As it looks like it's leading us into Zulamon from here. And we also did get our full, you've explored all of Eversong little achievement thing, so I'm sure it's about to, it's just leading us into Zulamon. So yeah. Now I haven't gone through and done all the side quests because I really do want to just kind of focus on the story first, especially for stream things. I want to hard focus on doing the story for it. So we're not doing the side quests. Though I do want to. I like the, I like it. I like Eversong. I don't want to leave Eversong. I don't want to leave Eversong. It's right there. It's so pretty. And now we're going into Troll Land. Trolland. Um, but yeah. Let me see. Let me reload this. See what's going on with that. There we go. We've done that. Okay. Alright. I think ads are over. So we will continue. Alright, let's go.
We have to stop this.
It is too late, Arator. But we can heal those in need.
Boy. Okay. Alright. We're gonna we're gonna burn these. I'm gonna be a little bastard here. There we go. Alright. Let's keep going. Back up. Whoop! Went too far. Oh, his voice is getting all fucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Rallian went all split voice for a moment. That's not good.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
There he is, the one who leads this little incursion.
We shall not falter.
Oh boy, streaking time. Yeah.
The light chose for you to be.
Monsters deserve nothing more than swift retribution. For Silvermoon, for the Sindori. Rallian's eyes blazed with light for Illyria. This will be finished. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going all void fucky. Not void fucky, light fucky. Light fucky.
Champion, we've cornered Zul'Shan. It is time to bring this incursion to an end.
Okay.
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded by your light. You fight only to conquer.
Father,
Okay.
He is beaten. Tell me, all this death, denying us our birthright, was it to appease the elves you cowed to, or was it to feed your soulless vanity?
Oh.
This is what I think of you and your light.
Oh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see it now?
my son.
Here.
No! Just... no.
Yeah, you fucked up. You have fucked up now.
Were we blind to Arator's truth?
Yes. You were.
Baladash, Malanore.
I did not expect this. Lorthamar glances at Turalian. Perhaps we overstepped our bounds. Yeah? Yeah? A little bit. I love you, Lorthamar. Come on now. I give you a firm pat on the shoulder going, you done fucked up. I turn around, I slap Turalian. You got a gurgles. Yeah, gurgles. I also got my gurgles. So for anybody who is not aware, there is a promotion on Twitch at the moment that if you watch a WoW streamer for at least 4 hours, you get an in-game little Murloc plushie for your house. You know. Hello, Kuro. Welcome in. Kuro, not to be confused with Koro.
I proudly serve as
Lady Liadrin will remain here. The rest of us shall return to Silvermoon and debrief. Orthamar looks at the devastated Turalian. We still have many battles ahead. You sure do. Ooh, an entire sundial? Hello? Hello? Gonna make some use out of that.
Silvermoon prospers. Lady Liadrin, secure the pass. For good or ill, we've taken a stand here. We should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
Yeah. Look at you, Turalian. Just smack him. Just. Alright, so we gotta get back to Silvermoon. Alright. We're gonna take the long way. Now, hold on. If I remember correctly, this is actually properly attached to the base world now. If I remember right. So I should be able to... Ooh, there's a thing here. Memorial plaque. This. Oh, I'm getting all kinds of pings for stuff. High Peak. Oh, I think that's a, must be like vistas. Oh, demonic gateway. Okay. Okay. Which I think it's actually properly connected to the base world now. Let me see. Because this should lead straight in. Ooh, okay. No, this does seem a little bit longer than it used to be. Either that or I'm just forgetting. Eastern Plaguelands. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yep, and there's the portal to the old version right there. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Cool, 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 cool. Love that. Oh yeah, this thing. Go ahead and grab this so it stops pinging me. Vista. So pretty. So pretty. And there's Deathholm, which is pretty much the only part that still seems to be tainted. Void Storm. They do really good skyboxes. I love it. Alright, but we are going to make our way back to Silvermoon. Pass through Tranquillian, which has been cleaned up. Yay! Yay! Tranquillian's normal. We love that. We love that. Right, Suncrown was up here. Suncrown is not going to recover. So, which is unfortunate, because Suncrown was always been devastated, and it would have been really neat to have more settlements there, but I mean, I get it. There was also the village, or the, let's say village, the little town over here. I'm actually surprised they didn't send us to the moon, or the Sanctum of the Moon. Though I'm sure there is a side quest for it. I'm almost guaranteed that there is a side quest for it. That's why they didn't send us here for the actual quest. I'm looking for in here a forgotten ink and quill. There it is. Okay. Lively Songwriter's Quill. Is it like a floating? Ooh, yeah. I love that. Love that. Nice. Oh, here. No, let me give you a... There you go, buddy. I keep forgetting I can just give that to anybody that's not on the opposite faction. Okay, there's a whole town. Yeah, here it is. Golden Mist. It makes my heart so happy to see the Blood Elves back in there. Having recovered the towns and gotten everything back to... It makes me happy. Because it always made me sad to see these towns just in a perpetual state of ruin. So I'm really happy that it's been sorted. Stone Vat. Large Stone Vat is a treasured and indestructible piece of Golden Village's vintage history. It's still in use. Tourists can experience the traditional vintage making process of manually crushing grapes by stomping around in this vat. You'll need about 10 bunches of grapes to get started. Okay. So I would need... to do this. Okay. Those are the ones just right here. There's some more over there. Oh, there's some down here. Nine and 10. There we go. Yeah, the other one's already disappeared. Cool. Plus 10 bunches of grapes into the vat. That is filled with grapes and the basic ingredients to make a new vintage. Someone should stomp around and burst those grapes. You're so right. Let me in there. Let me do some stomping. Crush those grapes. Now Sherry sells magical yeast. If you could wait years for it to naturally, or you could wait years for it to naturally ferment. Sherry. That's funny. Sherry is also an alchemalic, Jesus Christ, alcoholic beverage. There's some packet of instant. Sell the garbage. A lot of looks like it's just crafting reagents. Cool. Cool. Alright. Was a packet of instant yeast into the vat. Oh, wonderful. You're a natural. Yay. We get some grapes off of that. That's cool. Cool. We get a grape housing item. Bowl of grapes. Love that. Love that. Makes me happy. Way to go.
My goods are one of a kind.
I haven't actually checked on what my enchanting stuff for this expansion is. So let me see. Enchant ring, versatility, ruined refulgent copper rod. Ooh, do I have? I don't think I have my copper. Yep, right there. Nice. Refulgent copper rod, but I think that's made by probably made by somebody else, like a blacksmith or something. Yeah, I don't got that. We can still enchant without it, because I mean I've already got one, but let's enchant our a wolf. Hello. Enchant this ring with that, and enchant this ring with that. Get some extra stuff off of it, and we're good to go. And hello, Cynic. Welcome in. Kinda trying to get some. First off, words apparently, but we're trying to get a little bit of work done in here before I got D&D in about 3-ish hours. So what was it? I think it was Silverleaf Thread. Yeah, Silverleaf Thread. Let's get some of that. Silverleaf Thread. Let's grab a bunch of that. As is usually the case with the crafting stuff, especially nowadays, you gonna need a lot. Alright. Sell our old gear. Our old ketchup gear. Anyone? Nice. Because we can't disenchant it, unfortunately. I would love to. It would have made some things a little bit easier, but oh well. Okay.
Treat my wares with care.
Linen bolt. Need the actual work table, which I am not at. Oh, your dinky little hat there. Come on now. Alright. Guess we'll make our way back to Silvermoon. Another runestone. Yeah. Othron. We kind of passed by the Sunsail Anchorage earlier, but I do want to do like a proper flyover for it. Oh, another ping. Yeah, there it is. Sunsail Anchorage. Ocean. I love Eversong. Love Eversong so much. no longer being assailed by the wretched. Still in proper use as well. Ship is no longer sunk. Got the proper bridge going across here too. Like, yeah, we're good. This is good. I like this. West Sanctum. That reminds me. There was the other sanctum that was in the Dead Scar. That's been repaired. The neutral entrance. So this is I think that's it over here. East Sanctum. Yeah, here it is. Hey, I mean, we went right past the big actual building, but yeah, no. I love it. I love it. I love this place. I don't see the magistrates here. I guess she was an apprentice at the time, if I remember correctly, but don't see her here, which is a little sad, but what is antique nobleman's signet ring? +1 nobility. Oh, okay. Alright. That's funny. Merveda's note. Seeing anybody here? Okay. A little disappointing. Like to have caught up with the as she was here. Oh, okay. That is a fair bit. Okay. I'm sure that's probably, judging by where it's at, that's probably recounting the recovery of the Dead Scar. I'll probably end up checking on it on my own later. Wait, nope, we gotta go back to Silverman. I keep getting distracted by Eversong because it's so fucking pretty. I keep forgetting to, like, I need to go back into Silvermoon. Silvermoon. It's all so pretty.
Champion, you've uncovered many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas. We must plan our next move together.
Oh boy.
We have made many sacrifices.
Thank you for your efforts thus far. You staved off that blasted light bloom, uncovered a cult, and defended our people from an Armani not Armani. From an Armani incursion. Armani. Oops. Yet there's far more to be done in each circumstance. If we hope to see a brighter future, we must learn more. Let us consider our next steps. What now?
The Armani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in Zul Aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The light bloom is still an ever-present threat. Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Terralion, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter. The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
Sounds like your faith is wavering. And you know what? I appreciate you being more humble right now, sir. Not gonna rub the salt into the wound, though it was a pretty big and glowing wound that you left, not on yourself, mind you. Just saying. Anyway. I don't like Terralion.
With perseverance, strength.
Would that I could join you, but there's much still to do here in Silvermoon. You have your objectives. Keep in touch. As for Arator, I hope you find him soon. Anu Balore de la Na. Anu Balore de la Na in Eversong in Reprise. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so it looks like we've got our scouting map. Okay. So, we've got a few things. We've got Arator to check on here. In Eversong, we've got Zulamon. Check on. We can't quite get there yet. But yeah, we do have Zulamon as well. And Harandar. Or with Orwena. I deign to be like, oh well, you know, let's just stay in Silvermoon because I want to stay in Silvermoon, but also we're already here. You know, we're gonna check on Arator. We're gonna make sure Arator's good. Archbishop Alonsus Fowl has left a message asking to speak with you in regards to a project to help Arator in the Vanguard of Light.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders. Should their strength waver, Bishop Alonsus Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell and to help Arator.
Yeah. We're gonna go say hi to Arator. And also Alonsus Fowl. Alonsus is a good dude.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
Okay, hopefully not via, like, making him follow the light harder or anything like that, but, like, you know.
Bless you, friend.
Thank you for coming. I need your help, as do many of our priests and paladin. One paladin in particular.
Are you a seeker of light?
I have been tasked with bolstering the Vanguard of Light that empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend Arator is stuck in his grief and anger over that tragic conflict between him and his father. I'm just an old priest that's been raised from the dead. You sure are, buddy, pat pat. But I found that a quest is just the thing to set a young paladin back on the right path. Would you help? I will help Arator wherever that path leads.
That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Alonsus. You're so right. Alonsus, you can't just be saying that, but also you're so right. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not at... Oops. My bad. I went right past him. I was thinking he was gonna be at the Sunwell. I was ready to go, man. I was like, let's fucking do this. Fishing trainer! Hi. Midnight fishing. Fishing in midnight. Midnight angling. Love that. Let's go. Hey, Arator, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you going? How you doing? Oh, hello. I'm just watching the fountain. I needed to get some air. Was I needed somewhere? Is that why you're here? Lontus Val asks that we meet him at the Sunwell. Val sent you? He's a decent man. Did you know that he founded my paladin order? He trained my... The Silver Hand is his legacy. Very well. I go where I'm ordered. The life I signed up. Oh, buddy.
Is there anything else? Asking for me to inspire anyone? Val always was an original thinker.
Pat, 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 pat. Incomplete Book of Sonnets. What is that? Oh, down, down. Okay, okay. We're around this area, it seems. Complete Book of Sonnets. Ah, there we are. Requires incomplete Book of Sonnets. Yeah, it's right there. What do you mean? Booklet of sonnets. I see. I see. Okay, 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 okay. I get you. I see you. Is it on a shelf somewhere? Is it... It's probably in the city. Around. I do love these little, just like alcoves that you can just go into and just kind of like hang out. They made Silvermoon so much more. They made it so much of a proper city. And not just, yep, here's 2 inns, 2 banks, 2 auction houses, and your crafting trainers. Like, they made it so much more. I love it. Fishing, yeah, fishing. A thing I don't do, like, enough of. At least not on Zarptic. Hello, Caden. Welcome in. Whoop, we're gonna go right on over that wall. Wow. Look at that. Actually, I'm wondering if there's a way to get there without having to fly, but I don't think there is, because by this point you would definitely have flying. So I guess they fully expect you to use it.
Ah, good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
A crisis of faith? Wow, I know about that.
We will accomplish much together.
I haven't been this close to the sun, well, since before. Or indeed. You can't go closer, can you? We undead have a complex relationship with the light. I more than most. The light burns me. I've learned to endure its pain and still practice as a priest. But having been Archbishop for years, the light resonates with me more than others. The Sunwell is no exception. Out here, it's a constant searing sensation, dear God. Intense, but manageable. If I were to go inside, though, I would be consumed by the light as surely as a flame consumes a moth. Oh, man. Spicy. Spicy, spicy. So painfully bright here, don't you think? Ah, you were able to convince him. Thank you. The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a difficult ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus and discipline, and is quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was Archbishop of Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. The light responds to meaning and intention. It should renew the Vanguard spirits, so they can maintain the ritual a while longer. I can't approach any closer, or the Sunwell, any closer to the Sunwell, so you will have to do this for me.
Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
Yep, we're gonna zap them with their staffs. It's so pretty.
A conduit for the light.
Oh, hi, Bellin.
Through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
I feel like... Okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of corpses in there. Oh, that person... that person went to walk in and immediately started backing away. That's funny. That's funny, that's funny. Yeah, there's a bunch of corpses in there. I definitely get the feeling that if you were to step into it, you would probably die.
It's so good to see you again.
So good to see you. Came here from Outland. The Sunwell has been a beacon to me, the light, and what it means to be a blood elf. Honored to pardon
I'll
this.
see you again soon.
Ooh, hiccups. Oh, Salandria. I believe... Hold on, let me see. Let me see. If I remember correctly... I don't have shit for paddle pets. My bad. Oops. I needed to... remember if I kept it... yeah, there we are. Okay, so you get this pet, or you got this pet from one of the Children's Day events years ago. And Salandria was the orphan that you helped during that quest line, was the orphan that you hung out with, and you kind of made her day a little better. Here she is now as a full-grown adult and a paladin, apparently. Either a paladin or a priest, which is... Whew.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Gotta give her the old zapparoonie. There we go. Baladash, Malalor, blah 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 blah.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
Baladash, Malalor. Hi. Hi. There we go.
When shadow falls,
Faerun.
rise.
Let's go. Let's go, Faerun.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
Mm-hmm. Hate that. Boros. The Boros. Are you Faerun, are you gonna... Okay, Faerun's not helping. Understood. Have a nice day. What? No child of mine shall serve the light. In this household we respect the elements. Eh. We don't really respect the elements. But we do respect magic. And we disrespect Terralion.
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Of course you do. Yeah.
Our strength is
And win.
It is good to see.
So much relying on our success here at the Sunwell. It is a heavy burden, but not as great as the weight of refusing. Thank you for helping us bear the load. Yeah. Sad boy hours. Real sad boy hours. Oop. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good job. Who was the one running they mouthed about blood elves? Where'd you go? I heard you. I heard you yapping before I before I emboldened the other 4 dragon. Where'd you go? Where were you running your mouth? You over here. Is this you? Yeah, smack you. Hate you. Hate you. Spit at your feet. The Tui. Ex sad boy, now sad man. Well, to be fair, also ex sad. Also fair, you know? He is less sad now.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
Gibby, Prophet Bellin. Bellin, why aren't you helping? If you're going to help, the Vanguard of Light has been maintaining this ritual to keep Xalatath at bay, but they do not have my endurance. Anything you can do to give us the time we need. Anything you can do could give us the time we need, my bad.
You are the instrument.
Valen. Valen, you're not doing it. Valen, you're not helping. Valen, you're just standing there. What are you doing? Worgen. We love Worgen. More Worgen. Send more Worgen into the into the Sunwell.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here?
Oh. Ooh. Arator being like, or Alonso's being like, "Hey, you look sad. You want to go on a quest? you want to leave? You want to get the fuck out of here?"
We will accomplish much together. God bless you, friend.
I had hoped that seeing the rest of the Vanguard focused on the Sunwell, it would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain, and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution. Yeah. Thank you, Zarptic, for doing it in his stead. It was necessary to keep the Void Storm at bay. Yeah.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Relics of the Light's Hope.
Are you a seeker of light?
The holy power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. There are other relics, like my staff, that were important to paladins and priests. Light's Hope Chapel has many such relics stored there. Arator trained there as well. Perhaps the solution to his pain could also be found within.
We can fix our mistakes.
I'll do a stay a while and listen.
Much together. But you're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Xalatath's voice storm.
Oh, damn!
Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down.
That's a statement.
When he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
Oh, you blame the light, not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well.
Oof.
You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
Oh.
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when the light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it. That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control.
Oh. Alright, let me... I just realized that I got dropped back in my ugly clothes. Yeah, we'll turn this one on and set this as world. There we go. Maybe. Just a little quest, 5 minutes. Be going done. Yeah, just a little 11-minute adventure. Quick in, quick out. I am going to, instead of doing that, I'm actually going to fly back to Silvermoon real quick. And I'm going to grab the teleport for Silvermoon, because I can do that now. They've hit 82, which gives me access to the teleport spell. So pretty. Anyway. Murder Row. Moment. The inn that we're looking for. We're looking for a couple of things. I think this is the portal room. Yeah. The portal room.
Where do you wish to travel?
Get our teleport there. Nice. And then we will also go up and grab in room. I think is over. No, this is the board section. I could probably find an inn over there as well, but the actual is here. Okay. I was going to it at first, and then I was like, no, that building's not right.
Guests are welcome here.
Alright, we'll set our Hearthstone here as well, though we don't really need to, but we're gonna. Let's see. Need 84 to increase that. Okay, so I can grab a couple more things here. Neat. Cool. Mirror image. Let's grab mirror image. Might as well. That's something I've kind of been missing from my burst phase. It's like I don't have mirror image. I need it. I need it. All right. Plus, mirror image just feels like a good thing to use on a mage. This feels nice. All right. Back up to return to Alonsus. Yeah, the way that the skybox changes does make it feel like it is like a proper 3D. thing. Yeah. Might be. Might be.
Light bless you, friend.
Alright. Ready to go to Light's Hope.
The only thing to Light's help to gather relics and inspire the vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Hehe. Oh, okay, I guess. Maybe I should have talked to him beforehand. I thought he was gonna, like, teleport us there or something. Oops. Oh, shit. I was like, yeah, let me go grab the teleport and set my Hearthstone here real quick before we get warped. And it's like, wait, no. We can't. Oops. Oops. Oh no, I guess I just have to go back through Silvermoon again. Oh no. Words to Light's Hope. Just being able to fly here is something I'm still just having to like mentally adjust to. For 20 years, or the better part of 20 years, I believe, but the 20 years we've not been able to fly here. And not only are we able to fly here now, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. And back into like Cataclysm era world. Akira.
Oh, Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
Oh, desperate, you say?
We will prevail.
One good to come out of my not being called to the Sunwell is that I was able to coordinate a defense of light. Okay. Weren't called to the Sunwell? I have faithfully served the light throughout my life, even lost an eye along the way. Some are stronger paladins than me, but not many. But outside of a few defenders and our squires, nearly everyone was taken to Silvermoon to stop the war. I can't help but wonder if I've failed the light in some way, yet I can't see how. Regardless, it seems you were needed to protect light. Perhaps, period. Not comma, perhaps. While I am here, I will certainly do my best to serve the light no matter what. Though I still wonder why I was not called upon. I want to talk about something else. You're being a big old depresso.
At your service.
Welcome to Light's Hope. Most of the paladins that defended these grounds were called by the light. Ooh, hiccup. I've had to reach out to the Evan Blade for support, or the Scourge would have overrun this holy place.
Walk always
Hiccups,
in
man.
the light.
Now it's not the time for hiccups. Normally, paladins from Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've all been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased their numbers around the chapel. We've managed to hold the line so far, but only with the help of Darien and the Ebon Blade. Give us some room to breathe. Defeat as many of them as you can.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath.
Oh. Right. I love the quaint little music that's playing as though we aren't literally fighting off an undead army right now.
I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place.
Yep. Gotta make sure I'm looting that body, because they've got bright linen, which I need to do crafty things. Hi. Don't mind me. Boop.
But is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil?
Oh, there's the music change. Here we go. Alright, quest objective complete.
The world is in danger. I need to get...
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Thank you. You've thinned their ranks enough that we'll be able to maintain the defense with the help we have from our allies. Now, Fowl has told me about your need for relics.
Take care of yourself,
Lances tells me you're looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual, holding the void at bay. Now that you've beaten back the Scourge, you and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of Light and use what we have for the cause.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
Okay. That's the end of that. That's good. Entering Light's Hope. Mind me, just going down here.
Stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
Big sad boy hours. Don't mind me, I'm definitely a paladin. Yep. Yep, for sure. I definitely should be in here, putting my grubby little paladin hands on everything. I'm definitely a paladin. Yep. For sure. Morad.
Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal.
What was a good beat? We love Murad. Alexandra. Smithing hammer.
Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon.
Mara.
Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though.
Uther.
Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver Hand Paladins. I'm surprised not to find his hammer, but a healing kit.
Yeah, you don't want that hammer.
I forgot that statue was here.
Yeah, I also tend to try to forget that statue's here. Lena.
Lena led an army against the
Lena.
Legion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why would her relic be something like this?
Right. Well, we have our relics.
I expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
Nah. But also, I mean, eh. Loaf. Hello, Bloaf. Bye, Bloaf. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Outwards we go.
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
E.
We will prevail.
So the
Azeroth will not fall. while
countless
we
great
stand.
heroes are interred under the chapel. Hopefully their relics can be of aid to those at the Sunwell. E.
At your service.
Trust you found what you needed?
You can always
Yeah.
count on me.
Okay. These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Arator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that the Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the light, and has for decades. That's true.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's strange to me that the light responds to the Scarlets just as it does to me, Foul or Lord Tyrosus. I definitely know how to say that name.
I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way.
Yeah.
Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Illume to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
Yeah.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
and why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
Yeah, fuck the Scarlet Crusade. Yeah, fuck those guys. Enter the Scarlet Monastery. Optional. I don't think that part's optional. I think that's definitely required. Scarlet Monastery, which means we gotta go all the way over to Tears Fall. Yeah. I went to hover over it and saw Western Flaglands. I was like, hold on now, that doesn't sound right. But no, Tears Fall. Tears Fall! It's all the way up in the north of Tears Fall. And you know, I appreciate them sending you through the old world. Like, they weren't just like, yep, this is an expansion that's going to exclusively exist in these couple of zones that we've made. They were like, no, this is in the base world now. You're going around. Like, there are obviously some stuff. Like, I don't doubt that the Haranir stuff is going to be in the Haranir zone, and just like, you know, Voidstorm, I don't doubt that the Voidstorm stuff is going to be in the Voidstorm zone. But like the obviously the Blood Elf stuff, and I could even see the Amani stuff being in, you know, kind of going around the world more and not just, you know, exclusively here.
Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Arator inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears. Are you a seeker of light?
I didn't expect so much Scarlet activity here. The Scarlets have experienced many setbacks, but they're clearly rising in strength again.
We can fix our
Ooh,
mistakes.
ain't that? Wow, Miss Pandaria. Oh, hi. Welcome in. How you doing?
We will accomplish much together.
Place has seen better days, when it was truly in the service of the Church of the Holy Light. Originally under Sidon, they say Sidon? Sidon and Alexandros, it did much good in Lordaeron. But the Crusade was misled over time into hatred of the other, which has guided their actions for decades.
What do you want?
Here we are. Let's deal with these Scarlets.
Okay, then.
It feels like a slur when you say it like that.
Light bless you, friend.
Light
We
miswielded.
will accomplish much together.
Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades. I am disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get their relics to help the Sunwell. But while we're here, let's cleanse this place of their dark influence. Yeah. Hello, Jet Raspberry. Welcome back.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Purpose. Leaders of the Crusade have channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such a time of... As you go through the Scarlet Halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapons. We will put it to a righteous use to aid the Sunwell.
The path.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
Correct.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
Yeah. Shit. You know what? Perish.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever.
Dr. Meyer. Nope. Pop. There we go. Nobody.
Will these initiatives
You're terrible.
ever call forth the light through hatred?
Alright. I love it when the Phoenix just goes absolutely apeshit. Yep. In here. Ah, there we are. Hello? Hello? Don't see. I don't see nothing. It's supposed to be here. Gleaming falchion. Supposed to spawn in here? Something? Am I missing? Oh, got some. Oh. Oh God, there's other people in here. I thought this was instanced.
So the time has come to die for the
No God, that explains a lot.
Wait, I yield. I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Yay!
If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Yay! Good. Good.
The blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Good job, Elise. Sorry it took us literally trying to kill you, but like, good. Poor ankles.
A new leader for our crusade.
Alright, wasn't quite enough to finish things, so I do need to slap another one.
Continue this doctrine of spite.
Arator, the light may empower its followers, But the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
Damn. 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 I literally just need one more. There are people in here. Yeah, pretty much. Like... I was not prepared for there to be other people in here. I swore this was an instanced thing. I mean, it's neat. It's actually really neat to have an instanced area that is fully accessible for people to just kind of walk in and out through. Like it's neat. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. That they've kind of done that. Something WoW doesn't tend to do. But yeah, no, it definitely did scare me because I had like walked in there and I was like, oh, okay, so either I missed a trigger or it's a bug or something like that because Lady didn't spawn. A little weird, but you know, whatever. I'll kind of maybe give it some time, loop back around. I might have to leave and come back or what have you. And as I'm walking out, just a horde of people charging in. I'm like, oh, there's people. There's people. Oh man. New Warframe is bonkers. The update or the paint one? I'm in Warcraft mode at the moment. Excellent work. Perhaps one day the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light. But for now, our time is limited, and our focus must remain on the Sunwell. What artifacts have you found here? Quite a few more. These weapons of the light shall serve a much greater purpose from this day forward. I hope that may be true as well for Elise. Scarlet Champion Arator showed mercy to me. I told her to begin by surrendering herself to Kalia Menethil at the Sunwell. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, Warframe had their developer stream. Yeah. Yeah. I know nothing that it happened. Yeah. I had it on in a different tab, but I didn't watch it. I've been doing this. I hope my staff's light has been enough to uphold those at the Sunwell while we have sought these relics. Together with those from Light's Hope, they should be a much more significant aid. Let us return there quickly.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
No, Arator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
I mean, I hope so too, but like,
We will accomplish much together.
I can make its portal back to Silvermoon using this grimoire Khadgar has lent. Yeah.
We can fix our mistakes.
Take the portal to Silvermoon. Let's go. Let's go. Back to Silvermoon. I mean, I could also just teleport it back to Silvermoon, but like, let's go back to Silvermoon. Looks at Uther the Lightbringer. I mean, probably. Right? I mean, he died a legend. He died a legend. So, it still falls in line. Uther is still very much so dead. It's a fucking white noise sound generator, but it's just the sounds of the Sunwell shooting a beam up into the sky.
Face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
Alright. Let us get these distributed. My staff bought us time in the effort to hold back the void, but these relics will be a more powerful aid. Let us hope it will be enough. Quickly deliver these relics to our friend. We get a ooh, we're getting a mount off of this. A scarlet horse mount. Holy shit. Looks really good, actually.
Arator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Arator.
Yibby. Clap him. Paladin mage burning holy fire. Quote unquote holy fire. Ah yes. I am a devout follower of the light. Yes. I wield holy fire. Looks over his shoulder. It's not holy fire, it's just fire.
They may complain, but they will accept with anger.
If you say so, Venel, it just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Benno. Yeah, it's really bad when you've got a dwarf coming in and saying, "Hey, your vanguard is pissing the elves off because all of you were talking about the Sunwell as though it is the light." You know it's bad when you have a dwarf defending defending the blood elves because of how the vanguard of the light is treating them. Like, all right, Elise. Hey, Kalia. Oh, by the way, yeah, I haven't said hi to Kalia. Hey, Kalia. That's my life trying to build a bridge between the Forsaken and humanity. A worthy cause, which I'm still pursuing. So thanks to you and Alonsus for sending Elise my way. She seems eager to learn and to set right the wrongs she has done. I hope so. If we can dismantle the Scarlet Crusade, that'd be great. Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the Crusade. I had growing doubts for years, but always pushed them aside. Talking with Kalia and Mariella, not Morelia, and Mariella is giving me a completely different way of seeing the world. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breaking free all at once. And with their help, I know I'll land in a better place. I hope so. I hope so. Alright. I won't lie. While it's true honor to be here at the Sunwell, it has been extraordinarily exhausting. I'll be here with good news, or more help. Take the sword. It has a great deal of light within it, but needs a new calm.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Thank you. I can feel its energy already. I'll use it well. Alright, Slandria. I trust you. I trust you. Hello, Mog. Magni Bronzebeard punishes the vanguard of the light with Azurite farming. Oh, that's funny. Uptick. This isn't the first time I've seen a great evil across the Sunwell. I may be exhausted, but I will persevere, as before. This is Uther's kit from his work as a healer. You should have it, and let the light support you. Yay. Oh, okay. I guess... Okay. For years, I was bitter with Uther for having trained Arthas, but he forgave me. Oh god, you're still talking. Since then, I've done my best to serve the light, but I've carried such disappointment and remnants of bitterness from the suffering. Oh god. Trusting me with Uther's cat and may yet do one more act of healing. Okay. It's fine. I didn't want to see half the screen. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing here anyway. It's just, you know, the Sunwell. It's fine. How are you holding up? I know you face many heavy burdens. I must admit I am nearing the end of my reserves myself. Vindicator Marad found peace and strength from the situation. Ego. Marad was a hero to our people. I can feel his light. It still remains in the crystal. Marad was a good dude.
How can I help?
Hope you're back with good news. We're all getting tired. Without that boost from Foul's staff earlier, we already would have failed. I have a relic to sustain you. It's Mara Fordragon's prayer book. Oh.
Stay on course.
It's unbelievable. She's my grandmother. She watched over refugees fleeing from Stormwind to Lordaeron. The stories about her inspired me to take up the light. I never knew her, but I will treasure this. Thank you. Yeah. Good job. Hey, Velen. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Pat, pat.
We welcome your help.
The other channelers are growing quite weird again. I hope you and Val have brought us give Velen the remaining relics to distribute.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm running in there. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh shit. Okay, yep, nope. I am taking damage. I am taking damage. Yippee! I had a theory. My theory was proven. A hypothesis, I should say, not a theory. A hypothesis. I mean, it is holy fire. Holy doesn't mean shit. It's shooting a beam. That's the important part. You're eating the sunwell. I'm just sitting at the top of the sunwell like a fucking dog with a hose. Just... Those relics, they should be able to sustain the ritual for much longer, and we can attend to other matters.
The past will haunt you.
Like this appearance, but not from this item. Okay, well, we're gonna collect it from that item. Ooh, well, weapon upgrade. Oops. Weapon upgrade. Alright. I'm actually just going to disenchant this. I do kind of need the ingredients. Disenchantable. I love it when things are disenchantable and then I don't need them. Important things. Alright. I guess Zalatat summoned the Void Doggo to slurp up the Sunwell. I think I failed Arator. In my attempts to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of light. Yeah. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tarosus told me he may be in Hammerfall providing aid to the displaced. Okay. Okay, Hammerfall, alright.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Arator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. We will accomplish much together.
Help has been invaluable to the Sunwell, but there is more we must do to help Arator. Would you come with us, to visit a friend in Hammerfall? Yeah, let's go to Hammerfall.
Under your control is how you feel.
Yeah, Hammerfall time. Ooh. Let us go. Let us away. Had some buzz. It's like, what's going on there?
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
It is. It's ending again. By the way.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
Anshe has guided you to us. Care to join us in our work? Sure.
Among those in need. Help is always appreciated.
Residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life, defense, and survival over the past months. They've not had sufficient time or, frankly, numbers to address all the harms that were done. There's much we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the orcs who live here. Oh, okay.
Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous.
Be supplying our suppliers. Okay. People of Hammerfall were attacked not so long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I'm working to help them recover and rebuild from the attack with my fellow Sunwalkers, Malu and Nadura. One thing they've been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfall's crafters from various sources. If you could deliver these supplies, it would be a great help. Okay.
However you can.
That's easy enough.
Friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Trig. My brain went dumb. I thought the Hammerfall they were talking about was the Elder Scrolls Hammerfall in a small orc village. No, not not Hammerfell. Rats. We are the rats. Can't do that yet. The fuck are you talking about? Supplies. Let's go send these supplies for you. Much appreciated. No one likes clothes that are thin. That's true. Believe it or not, I don't want to see a bunch of people's booty cheeks. It's mortar. I've been having a day. I go get fooched. Oh, okay.
Something you're doing?
Work. Oh, angry bird.
Speak.
Let's go send these supplies for you. Won't have to stop my work to deal with other material. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Leatherworking supply. Perfect, just I need to keep working. Work, work, work. Work, work, work. And should be on. There you go. Walker Malu. There's much to do for the people of Hammerfall. Your honor Anshe. Oh, you, not your. You honor Anshe by your assistance for those in need. Feel like you have better things to do? Desco has taught me much out here. Just as no ray of sunlight is insignificant in the open wilderness, no small amount of work we do is unworthy. Besides, it is not for us to deem what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out in the light of Anshe. Working alongside him here, I found that helping those in need is the most rewarding work I do. And that's nice. Ah! Do all that anymore. Adora. I don't want to be here either. No, I'm not doing that. Taking a break? I am. A well-deserved break. I've been working hard here with Desco and Malu for longer than I would like. The Desco and Malu seem satisfied and content to be laborers. I am not. I did not walk the path of the sun to haul rubble and rebuild structure. I am a sunwalker. My faith in Anshe and my hammer are my tool in the field, not a mallet and a shovel. In a world besieged by darkness, we are not the rays of sunlight we were meant to be. This is not where I'd like to be right now. No, that's, you know what? Fair. Fair. Can't really argue that. That feeling of, wow, I would rather be doing something productive.
I understand.
Applies for you.
I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
Oh. Oh, hi, Atrig. Oh, help Hammerfall. Thank you. Yeet. And last one. Oh, did I get stuck? No, I didn't. Okay, good, good, good.
What are you looking for?
Supplies. Oh, I was nearly out of string.
Babu.
String.
The light guides us.
Good work. Things are starting to look better.
Look for me among those in need.
Excellent. This will help the people of Hammerfall help themselves.
Hunger and poverty are the most.
Now that Hammerfall can expect peace with Stromgarde, there's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So we've been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfall. Would you and Arator be willing to give me a...
Help how the discarded
Sure.
weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge.
Ow. Alright.
Help is always appreciated.
Stay well and listen.
Look for
Is this what it means to be a sunwalker?
some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
Yeah, you hear that, Terralian?
Isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know is shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Arator? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
Nice. Nice. I enjoy these stay a while and listen options. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely a bunch of weapons just strewn out here. I can see how that would make farming difficult to just, you know, just having axes and swords everywhere. Hit a buried sword with a lawnmower, see how well that works out. Go.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. The light guides us.
Weapons we gathered will help reforge Hammerfall's future.
I'm grateful for your
Excellent work.
assistance.
We'll get these reforged into tools and distribute them to the people.
Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous villains.
War's Journey. Okay, so we only got two little chapters on this one. Alright, not too bad.
Christ bless you, friend.
I've asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us at the Burning Steps near Blackrock Mountain. There's one more item we must recover there. We can depart as soon as you're ready.
We can fix our mistake. I must now steal Arator into the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one lost relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
Nice.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Once you're ready to go to the Burning
Past
Steps.
will haunt you.
Give you. Whoop. Oh, okay. I guess that's where I'm going.
Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
My life for the Alliance.
Good trip.
Fight well, friend.
Of course, people are being dumbasses.
We will accomplish much
There we go.
together.
I know it's difficult for the Sons of Lothar to come back here, but there's something we truly need. What are we here for?
We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon. The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking.
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
Okay.
Wrath calls, and we must act.
It seems we have more to do here than just finding a relic. This area is overrun with the group that calls themselves the Dark Horde, and we are going to put a stop to their activities.
The Alliance will prevail.
They sure do love their various forms of horde, don't they? Horde, the Dark Horde, the True Horde, the Iron Horde. Alright, let's see. The area is full of these Dark Horde pretenders. Honor demands that we drive them out. How'd you get involved? How did an orc get involved with the Sons of Lothar? Yeah, tell me about that. I fought here with Doomhammer against Lothar's army all those years ago. It's quite strange to be working with those who bear his name, to be working with humans at all. But it was a human's strangeness that changed things for me. Tyrian forging. All I knew of humans was that they hated my people for the war we brought to their lands. But where others saw nothing more than an animal to be hunted, Forgering saw something else. He showed me kindness and compassion, even after we tried to kill each other during our first encounter. Through Tyrion, I saw humans as no different than orcs. Some have honor, many do not. Over time, I've seen that the Sons of Lothar are among those. I think Tyrion would agree.
Go with honor and mercy.
Okay. Dark Horde. I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Rend was a sniveling fool, coward who bolstered himself in that spire after Doomhammer was defeated. He made deals with dragons, called himself War Chief, and proclaimed his Dark Horde the True Horde. Pa. Pa! Dark Horde embraces the ideals of a past long gone. Rend died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres there, clinging to the rotting husk that remains. If they haven't seen the truth by now, then there's little hope for them but death.
Until we meet again.
Understanding. The one thing worse than seeing this Dark Horde here is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain, as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil. Burn down everyone you find.
Blood and thunder, strength, peace, and honor.
One of their lieutenants, Markog, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Omok, followed under Rend Blackhand. I remember the name Omok. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son follows in his. Taking Markog down will spread chaos amongst the cowardly remnants of his Dark Horde, and perhaps help them realize they are not as strong as they think. Val also has us here to look for relic fragments. If Markog has anything of note, bring it back.
Come, Curdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war while we made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
Fair point. Don't mind me, I just wanna burn it. Boop. Up. Da-da-da-da. Don't mind me, I'm just throwing fire around. Up.
My father Turalian fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
That's suspicious. Why wouldn't Turalian want to talk about it?
After Anduin and Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
Because your father's an absolutely horrible person? Yes, yes it is. Wow, would you look at that? Tentacle. A very angry bird, it seems. I still love it when it just goes absolutely just batshit.
The Dark Horde seems traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Markag. Kill that guy. Oh, there's Markag. Hi, Markag.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
I got everything I needed. Okay, let's go.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Taking a well-deserved rest, I see.
Alright.
Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier.
Perhaps in the face of the death of their comrades, others will see sense as I did. At least those you killed won't dishonor themselves any longer.
Good
Fair.
to see you here, champion.
Hope that this might demoralize some of these soldiers out of their misguided devotion to a failed cause. Regardless, I am glad those banners are not flying any longer.
May your blades never dull.
Let us stop to Markag.
Always
Head.
welcome at my side.
As we defeat their leaders, the Dark Horde presence throughout the Burning Steppes will continue to splinter. Markag was the first to fall. This was a good step.
Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Perdron served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause.
Perdron flew to the entrance of Blackrock Spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
That, equip that, and we will disenchant both of them. Ooh, nice, fancy piece. Okay. Can't disenchant those though. Oh, hey.
I have many lucky dues you like.
There we go. All right. We are going to the mountain.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
The orcs and ogres here. Whoop, oh, he was still talking. The orcs and ogres here have been a thorn in our side for far too long. Have you kept at it for so long, Kurtrum? I've seen some dark times, a whole lot of them. Flying does me a lot of good, for sure, but not everybody has Griffin. If you don't, then you gotta find out what your Griffin is. That's fair enough. For me, jokes help. If you can't laugh in the hard times, well, we're gonna run into them. Might as well laugh. And a pint with friends makes any problem seem smaller. The friends even more than the pints. That's funny. And sometimes you just gotta move forward toward an open sky. Ready or not, shall we? Yeah.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Arator.
Oh, I miss
Yeah,
the
me.
open skies of
Thanks for
Athens
coming.
once.
Plenty of Dark Horde in there.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarfs.
I'm not gonna attempt the accent. I'm sorry, guys. I I'm not going to embarrass myself in such a way. I would murder it. I would butcher that accent in cold blood. Blackrock Mountain is where most of the Dark Horde is holed up. All their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but it gives me an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can't have new leaders that way. These blowhards like the pomp of command. Who wants the stress of leadership with no fancy badge to wear? Head on in there with Arator and keep him busy. Irene and I will support you from the air.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but an orc called Nagosh is the one ruling this roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into a fight. Rockheads in command like that one are what gets everyone on all sides killed. I bet anything that numbskull claimed foul shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He may jump you in the middle of a fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do it. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, the accent? No. No. That is I don't want to insult. I don't want to accidentally insult. The Dark Had, Jesus. The Dark Horde have no love for their equipment. Look at their weapons. Cracked, rusted, blunt, and bent. Ah! The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken. If you see any of their weapon racks, destroy them. Let's see how well they'll fight without their rusty blades. A bare-fisted orc is nothing to sneeze at, but it'll further delay any daft plans they've got.
The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment, they're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oopsie. I forgot there's a ceiling.
Something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Oh, goddamn. I can't get a fucking hit in edgewise. Yeah, no, I'm just in tag mode at the moment, like god. Oh, couple of badges.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar. Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
So I need to break a couple more racks. That's gonna lead us in towards the dungeon. I don't really care too much about that. Oh. Is this guy though? couple more. And a storm hammer. Ah, I see. Yes. There we go. Last two. Okay, good for that. Still gotta break some weapon racks, though. Take a look. Gotta wiggle waggle our way around.
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
Back out we go.
This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence. But I'd
Badges. Yeah. Give him a kick in the pants. See if any of them volunteered to leave their war bands now after that humiliation. Alright. Up to the gosh. Did you get Fowl's relic? Hope that old priest knows what he's doing. Oh, I need to actually select a thing. I am not. Disenchant this one. Did you destroy their weapon racks? Aye, that'll do. We've bought everyone nearby a few months of peace while they resupply.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence. But I'd rather be riding me
As much as I'd love to keep harassing these Dark Horde grunts, we found the relic piece that Fowl wanted us to. We best be getting on. Daneth went looking for the last piece of the relic. You go find him, and I'll tell the Mad Bishop that his plan is nearly complete. Find me at Lothar's statue when you're done.
This is Fowl's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
Old meddlers. I love it. Alright, let's go.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. We will fight for what is ours.
See? Good to see. I believe I have a solution to our problem. Alright, 2 quests. Despite our work in the area, the Dark Horde continues to battle. Their leader is there. Blackrock Stronghold. Likely bolstering their spirits. Take them out. Once we do, I suspect the Dark Horde will come to nothing with much less bloodshed. And Fowl thinks there may be a fragment of the relic he's looking for in there. Recover that as well. Keep having hiccups at the worst times. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathered here. Many of them look to be untrained and new to the cause. Drive away the forces gathered here, and perhaps we can hope to see some peace in this region for the first time in decades.
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
Okay, well, hey, that made that easy. Who I was targeting. that one. Nice, nice. Okay. Wonderful. That's a cool looking pew pew. Alright. Inwards we go. Alright, so she's gonna be respawning soon. No! Oh. Yeah, there she is. Damn.
The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see you figured out why Fowls brought you here. Whatever
Yeah.
comes, we will face it together.
It's Terralians.
Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
Excellent. I believe this will save many lives across the region. With no warlord to rally them, the Dark Horde should fall apart.
My life for the Alliance.
Got many of them, but I watched even more run away. Hope they never return.
We will fight for what is ours.
With their leader defeated and that third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the others back at Lothar's statue. I'll meet you there.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
Oh, right. The sundial. I can add that to my bag. My housing bag.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
A milkshake sounds really good right now. I don't know why that just came into mind, but I am like... It just like popped into mind of like, wow, a milkshake sounds really good. And it's like, shit, you so right. Milkshake does sound really good.
Light bless you, friend.
These fragments you've been recovering might be the most important relics of our journey. Wait.
As you have guessed, that is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
The statue seems out of place here. Nothing else like it. But this is where Anduin Lothar fell against Orgrim Doomhammer at the Battle of Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on this field. Many didn't make it. Lothar, let me tell you what happened all those years ago. What happened? Alliance, Terralian, everything changed in only a moment. What happened?
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Blackrock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss. Your father, Terralian, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader, our brother. Terralian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until...
Funkin' Didge.
It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Taralian. Something odd that's never really healed.
Yeah, man's gone cuckoo. Man's gone light crazy. Yeah.
What do you want?
Scarcely recognized the Terralian they described from these early days. He sounded like someone I've simply never met. How you doing, buddy?
Idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
Alright.
The Council of Three Hammers requires.
It's a tragic story, but maybe something better can be made of it with those fragments of Terralian shield. Perhaps it can be restored, along with our friend. Thank you for all your help. It's strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day he was such a defender of others. I feel I've only seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think that is not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Silvermoon and get these fragments we've gathered to a worthy forge.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Where'd we go? This area? Because that's clearly Silvermoon, which makes the other side over there Arathi. But the
Please.
area that was shown was like
I
over
need your help
here.
with the shield.
That's me curious. Not Arathi, Amani. Brain not functioning. Amani, not Arathi.
Are you a seeker of light? Or
We certainly did some
dark
good in the burning steppes, Arctic, and recovered the fragments. Rallian shield. Arator seems excited to see it reforged. I did some good in the burning steppes. Yep. Thing twice in a row? Hello?
We can fix our mistakes.
There we go. It's time to see what we can do with these fragments of Rallian shield. While it did break, it was exceptionally powerful in its day, and it could be a great help to Terralion against the Void. Perhaps a moment of healing and letting go as well.
The only thing under your... I'll pull Terralion away from his duties. They're not an easy feat by any means. It will give Arator time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Yeah, fair enough. Boop. I'm rat.
Yeah.
An eye-opening to see where my father started. The way he was, the kind of paladin I wished to be, not what he became. I'm ready.
Okay, then. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Add some worm dust to make it more powerful.
Worm dust.
It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it.
So here's the thing. Elven forged things are stronger when they break. They are always reforged stronger than they were.
Increase the heat.
So this is an important thing. Can we drink from the orange juice fountain? Is that an orange? I wouldn't. Hello, Aki.
My son. Arator, I was hoping to could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield. How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
He said, "Fuck you." No, I'm joking. One second look, I see I misunderstood what I was looking at. Yeah, no, that's not orange juice. At all. That is not orange juice. Not one bit. Nope.
What do you want?
I hoped my father would take up his shield, his old role as a protector, but he apparently isn't ready. He never will be. How you doing, buddy?
Weird. I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Arator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Fuck. Oh, there's a track there. Small. That did not go as I hoped, to say the least. I'd hoped he'd be able to see, to accept that he could still change. But it doesn't look like he's open to that, at least not now. There's a place that we used to use during the There's a place that we used during the Second War, when we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth. Something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time, we've brought friends and allies there. In recent years, members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it the Arcantina. Oh, I see. I believe Arator and you would benefit from respite there. Use this key to make a portal. Okay. Arcantina. I remember hearing about this as a feature. Hello, Gadget. Welcome in.
Honestly, Arator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy hocus pocus dimensional what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Ah. This giant growth potion? Oh, it's
Take
just
look
straight up a
around.
giant growth potion.
Horde,
Okay.
Alliance, this place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
Huh. Alright. Oh, it hides your weapons. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's neat. Need one of those for the housing area. This is neat. This is a neat little place. Hold on. This is cool. This inky black potion. We love the inky black potions. We're gonna use it now. See if it changes anything. It didn't, because time doesn't exist here. The core specialist.
Squares and cool terrace right here.
Ah, I see. Got some quest stuff to do.
Stop by any time.
What's this? Pygmy oil. Alright. Bunch of miscellaneous potions and whatnot. Zarptic, go order our drinks. Zarptic immediately. Where is this place? What's going on? Deviate to delight. Ish. Oh, hate that. More pygmy oil. Collecting prism. Swap appearances with the party. Ah, yes. Very old thing. Eloquent cheese board. Ooh. I got cheese. Oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Pet the cat. Like to pet the cat. There we go. Pet, 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 pet. Go. Cool place. I like it. Alright. Oh, Rona. What the hell are you doing here? Anyway.
Hello.
Of tongues, a round of drinks.
See you around.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
Ha 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 ha. We are friends. Here is ice cream. We are friends now. Ah ha 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 ha. What are you going to do with Terrellian Shield, Arator, the paladin, who has the ability to use a shield? At a place. Thank you for helping me on my journey. We did a lot of good for others, and it did a lot of good for me. What you gonna do with the shield, buddy?
I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder.
This isn't your place. Are you sure you're allowed to do that?
Break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it. Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard.
Thank you, Kurtrin.
Fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts. Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down.
Eevee.
Yeah?
It really is quite the place. Yep,
What do you
sure
want?
is. This has been a journey. Ooh, hiccups. Hiccups. Okay, I'm good. Oh. This has been a journey. I've learned a lot from Alonsus and the Sons of Lothar. And perhaps most of all, what kind of paladin my father used to be, and what sort I'll be from. Yeah. That's Arator's stuff done. The light takes many forms, but I know now what it means to me, and how I want to wield it. I'm not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to service like Desco. But I can protect people from the evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Xalatath and her devouring host. We should return to Lorthamar and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see where protecting others with the light takes me. Turn to Silvermoon.
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
Tunnel portal to the Arcantina. Alright. Onwards we go. Boop. Let me go! There we go. Let me out! Let me out! Okay, I am aware of where we are now. Alright. Yeah, the inky black potion made it nighttime. I was like, damn, why is it so dark? Inky black potion. That's what it does. It's in the name.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Voidstorm another day.
Wonderful.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Thanks, Arctic, for bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. Boistering, not bolstering. No, it is bolstering. Bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. Looks like Arator has sorted things out as well, and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It's good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. Arator is a good man. I'm grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict. Okay. On that note, we're going to grab the Zulamon one. Oh, ooh, hello? Can I help you? Champion and I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are natives, excuse you. Here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced, so tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help de-escalate some of the hotspots that are emerging around Silvermoon?
We need to put a stop to these fights.
Agreed. This
Yes.
is the powder keg ready to go.
Oh, there's doomsayers now. Dang. Have a look-see, shall we? Got a bunch. Whole bunch. Conquest? Nah, that's PvP. Catching that. Alright, well, we are going to... I was actually planning on, like, ending things here once we wrapped up that section, because I figured that would be the end of the zone storyline. I wasn't expecting to be given another one literally as I turned it in. So that's I was actually going to grab the Zulamon one, and that was where we were going to go next. But I guess next time we'll start off by calming things down in Silvermoon. But for now, we're going to find someone to raid out to. Do we? Because I kind of gotta get prepared for D&D stuff. I know it's a little bit off, but I can grab some food, grab a shower, and so I gotta be prepared. Gotta be peppered. As one does. So that said, while I am looking for a target, what, pray tell, can our raid message be? I wanna raid out to Pat not Pat, Matt. To Matt so bad, not so fat Matt, so bad. But he is also playing Midnight. And I am almost certain he is further in than I am. So I don't want to risk spoiling myself. Wait. He's not. Oh, okay. We're raiding out to Matt. The raid message is going to be... Ah, shit. We had an ad. Damn it. It wouldn't let me skip it this time. It didn't even warn me this time. So, our raid message... Let me see. Our raid message is going to be... currently in Eversong, it seems. So our raid message... They've been going for 12 hours, though. Oh, hell, 13 hours at this point. So I don't know how much longer he's going to be going, but yeah. He's been at it. He has been midnighting for sure. No, that's impressive. That was arguably what my plan was yesterday, but I kind of burned myself by being super super excited. Before. And kind of got a little woo. But our raid message is going to be Eversong gorgeous with some screaming. So that'll be our raid message. Go ahead and get that saved, uploaded up, and ready to go. It's nothing super, impactful or funny, but it is relevant. So, going to raid out to not so fat. I don't remember him spelling everything correctly. So yeah, having said that, thank you to everybody for coming out, for hanging out, for being here. I really do appreciate you. Thank you to Multiburst for the multi-stream streak. And to Glad to Be Here. Nope, that was yesterday. Never mind. I already went over that. That's our only announcement. Having said that, everybody have a wonderful morning, evening, time zone, what have you. And remember, as always, that Silver Moon is fucking gorgeous. But also, blah, blah, blah.